On this week's hunt, the Virginia boys are headed south to hunt the thickets of South Arkansas with Tori and the Chief. After a few smoke signals are sent up, the coyotes come rolling in, and Kyle puts the hammer down on a huge South Arkansas coyote.
All right, we heard some coyotes in this area a couple nights ago. We're going to try to locate them before we set up. Go ahead, Jamie. There they go. That's what we needed to know, where they was at. They split in there, adults and pups. You got a strategic game plan for these?
Yeah, walk over there and shoot them.
It's just that easy.
Man's playing.
All right, we've got moved in here about where we think these coyotes are. We should be right in here, right on top of them. You can tell we kind of made a loop to try to keep the wind right. It's swirling a little bit, but you can tell from the Chief that his smoke checker says we're in good shape right now. It's blowing right back over the top of us. We think those coyotes are going to be in this little creek bottom right here. Jump out front, if you want to. Right here in front of us. Coming straight in, going to the left. Don't say nothing. Don't whimper at him. You're going to make him look at us. I'm on him. Can you see him, Kyle? You buried him. You knocked him in the ground. Hey, y'all notice, I want y'all to pay close attention. Kyle said, poof, he's gone. He disappeared. What happened to him? Y'all notice it? Hey, Kyle, move that gun around here on this side. Kyle's shooting my old 870, and it's kind of like magic, because when you pull the trigger, a lot of times they just disappear. Poof! Them apex shells, they gone. It was so good. Kyle's the one that did the trick, and he didn't even know what happened. That big tree had him.
I seen him till he got behind that tree, and I threw up when he got behind the tree. In case he broke or whatever.
The reason he didn't come out from behind the trees because when he got there, he sat down and just started watching.
He done it right before he got behind the, you see him sit down right before the tree.
See, the tree had me then.
He sat down, and that's when I said, hold on, he's sitting on his ass. And he got up and made a move, and I guess he done it again.
There's the supervisor.
That's a pup, ain't it? You can get it over the shoulder.
As you can tell, we've got a good wind. It's blowing pretty hard back left to right.
Smoke effects.
As long as you keep the wind, you can smell however you want to. Dayton smells like smoke. I usually smell like Friday night. We killed one after all. Part of the film, and we let a couple get by us right there, but it worked out. Here come the supervisor to check things out. I guess if y'all will go over and pick that thing up, we'll take a look at it right quick and then go kill something somewhere else. X24 Jamie's picking up there. That's what we was playing the sounds on. MFK sounds, brand new ones, and combining them with the diaphragms, of course. We'll fill y'all in right quick. We kind of covered it walking in. Matter of fact, you tell them. You're supposed to be commentating this deal. You're going to take my role, so
Well,
you tell them what happened.
Superstar.
we parked the truck about 3/4 of a mile that way and walked through a block of timber to another perfectly good state road. It is not that way. To another perfectly good road, crossed that road. Well, when we got to that road, we howled, we located the coyotes. You'll hear them on the video. Come in here, circled around them, got the wind right, sat down, howled again on the 2-reed pup howler, and Dayton was howling with me on the mofo. The adult answered right here to our left. We thought the coyotes were going to be here, and that's where the pups wound up coming from, but the adult answers right here to the left. Turned the camera around. About that time, one of the pups walks up down in front of us, so we turned the camera back around, and then that one kind of screwed around out there for a few minutes, and the damn adult comes in right here at 8 steps, but the camera's the wrong direction. Everybody's looking the wrong way. It winds up seeing us, getting out of here. The pup leaves, turns around, comes back.
Long story short.
Long story short,
We turned a 200-yard walk into a mile walk, killed 1 out of 3.
1 out of 3. There you go.
If y'all want a little better breakdown of the sounds and stuff we use, I'll give it to you right quick. Once we got set down, they did basically a pair howl on the MFK diaphragms. One of the coyotes answered like we said. We sat there a minute or two, and then I kicked on, because y'all will hear all this in the video, I kicked on a sound. We're not trying to hide that from you. The sound was Submissive Beggar. Kicked it on for a snout. Let me back up. I kicked on prior to that. I answered their diaphragm howls with a brand new group howl called Happy Yappy Group. And that's just 2 adults and 3 pups doing a group howl. And after we kicked that on, I went into, we had that coyote out here howling, gave it a few minutes to show up. It didn't show up on its own. Kicked on Submissive Beggar. And when I kicked on Submissive Beggar, we have one coyote coming in from straight ahead, and I get on that coyote with the camera. In the meantime, this adult comes in hard to the left, right up here in our lap, and it's just in a blind spot for me. I couldn't get on the coyote. Dayton had me blocked. He was between me and the coyote, and I'm still videoing the first coyote that comes in, which may be this same coyote, possibly a third coyote, not sure. Anyway, they end up picking us out, turning and running off, and I turned on Broke Pups, and which is just a pup distress that has brakes in it. Turned it on, and it got to one of the pause sections, and when it was in that break, Dayton actually sees this coyote coming in. And so I just went ahead and muted the call and let the coyote come in silent, and it walks up here and sits down looking for the source of the sound, and that's when Kyle pulls that magic trick, poof, he gone, load of Apex, and just melted him into the ground. We had to go out there and dig him up. But anyway, to get into the sounds.
Make a long story short.
hey, you was trying to keep secrets from the people. Anyway.
Well, it's brand new sounds. I don't even know what half of them are, man.
It's the first time you're hearing them
yeah,
too.
The first time I'm hearing them too.
Most of these sounds, some of them are older sounds, but a lot of these sounds are brand new stuff that we're kind of still testing out. Some of them I just recorded and edited the day before this hunt. Well, we got more coyotes located. If you want to get any of this stuff, we're in the process of releasing these new sounds. All our other stuff's already out there. The diaphragms, Apex loads. If you want to know what we're shooting, Apex 3-inch number 2s is what was in the gun. They are deadly. But to get any of that stuff, just go to the website, mfkgamecalls.com. If you want to watch more hunts, subscribe to the channel, leave us a comment. MFK Game Calls on YouTube. We can go try to kill another one for y'all right quick.
Yeah, buddy.